Hi. Priors Court works in a pioneering area and an under-researched area, working with young people with autism, learning disability and the most complex multiple needs. That means we have to be a pioneering organisation in the development of our practice, and we're often regarded as an expert or the expert in this field. To make sure that that's true, and more importantly, to maximise the positive outcomes for the young people who we support and their families, that means we need to have a very positive and interactive connection with the research and academic communities. And we're always interested in hearing from people who are working in this field or potentially working in this field. We can have direct involvement in pieces of research that could be expert advice and guidance to research design. It could be facilitating access to young people or their families or practitioners working with the young people. And that work is overseen by our research board, which includes notable members of the academic and research communities. We've got 4 key priority areas drawn from our current strategy, which we're especially interested in. Those are early intervention, what works in support to infants and very young people, potentially before diagnosis. Secondly, family functioning, what works in improving family identity, family relationships, and how families work together when a child has complex needs and potentially when they're also in residential care. Thirdly, how we deliver outcomes from childhood and young adult life, but which then carry on into lifelong learning and development. And lastly, voice, how young people with autism, with learning disability, with communication needs and other needs, how are they able to have their non-conventional voices heard in what happens to them through their lives? Those areas might get our priority attention, but saying that, we are a pioneering and innovative organisation, so we're always interested in hearing about other things too, because it may be that you are aware of an area of work which should be a priority for us, which we're not yet aware of.